what are the things in literature that you like the most?
eh, and especially the romantic age. And in the younger romantic age, you can say the heat, cell. Good morning. How are you? How is your morning going on so far?
Yeah, my morning is going great. I just had a breakfast half an hour ago, and it is going great. Thank you so much. What about you?
I am also pretty well, and morning is going. You can say busy. I am taking session now. You can say today I am not on my duty, so that's why. So shall we start?
So yeah, so we'll start. Okay, let's start with the introduction. I want you to introduce yourself, then I will introduce myself.
Okay, my name is Vijay Lakshmi. I am from Rajasthan. By profession, I am a government teacher. I usually teach 10th and 12th classes, English, and especially the literature. I have a great interest in literature, but my school medium and study medium is Hindi. So I have to learn this language. And nowadays I am learning this language. So that's why I am here. That's all about.
Wow, that is very nice to hear. Okay, let me introduce myself. I am Abdul Qadir. I am from Sindh, Pakistan, and recently I have completed my graduation in English literature. And if I talk about my hobbies, so I like to watch movies, TV shows in my free time. So yeah, that is pretty much about me.
Okay, awesome. So how is the weather in Pakistan now? Is it summer
Weather
approach?
is very Yeah, summer. I think it's autumn going on, and spring going on, and it is very good. The weather is pretty lovely. I can say, like not too hot, not too warm, not too cold, not too warm. It's in between the usual spring days as we know. So yeah, we are enjoying the weather. It is quite good.
Okay, okay. Fantastic. So, but in India and especially the northern part, it's blistering hot nowadays. Sometime we get rain frequently. And so, have you any specific topic and would you like to ask me anything?
I don't have any topic, but if you have any topic, do let me know. We can discuss on it. And as for the asking part, I want to know that you mentioned that you love literature a lot. And as a student of English literature, I want to ask you what are the things in literature that you like the most?
Especially the poetry I like most, and especially the history of the poet and poems, and especially the romantic age. And in the younger romantic age, you can say the Keats, Shelley, and you can say Wordsworth. Both are poetry of you can say I like. And Wordsworth, you can say my favorite poet, Solitary Reaper, and also Ode, both the Kid and Shelley's. I like it. Ode to Autumn also very famous, and Epiphysean written by the P.B. Shelley. It's also a very famous poem, and I like. And also Skylark is my favorite poem and lot of things and also some Indian writer if you heard about Indian writer R.K. Narayan. It is a funny writing and a lot of stories if you heard about Tiger for Malgudi and Ranga's marriage, uh, both are the fantastic you can say fiction uh, written by R.K. Narayan. Kamala Das is also my poet in females. Also, Sarojini Naidu, and ask you what of the and do you like and which part do you like most? Do you like to share with me?
In poetry.
Poetry, and you can say poet and any specific thing
Yes.
finds you if you
Yeah.
but
Yeah, I would definitely like to share because I am a student of literature, so I am pretty much like I love to talk about literature. So for me, the most thing that I like in literature is the fiction part, and novels, especially novels, the longer stories. I like to read novels because novels we like the longer novels are longer, as you know. So we get a lot of time. Like we have to read it on daily basis, so we can complete it in a couple of days. So it kinds of intrigues me. It kinds of interests me to read novels because we get a lot of messages in the novel. A lot of themes are there in the novel, and especially there is one novel that is my favorite, which is Indian novel, God of Small Things by Arundhati Roy. She wrote this novel and it is very popular, I guess, and it was in our course as well, so I read it. And speaking about poetry, I personally don't like poetry. Like yes, I read the poetry, but I don't like it because it has so many, it is become very complex. Like you have to have a higher knowledge to understand. I do understand it, but I prefer not to like read it because you have to like like learn complex words, then you have to rhyming, and there is so much going on in poetry. But if I talk about the my favorite poet, so William Wordsworth is here, the pioneer of romanticism. Like he was the one who started the age of romanticism in 1798 with his work that was he and St. Coleridge. Actually, these two worked together for lyrical ballads in which they have published around 23
Fantastic.
poems.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Abhay and Khan, both are now you can say team, you can unbeatable. So we can't,
Yeah, they were.
yeah,
Yes, they both were actually friends when they wrote together. But like we heard about their friendship as well. So they both worked together to publish lyrical ballads. It was collection of 23 poems, I guess, and four of them were of S.T. Coleridge and 19 were of William Wordsworth, I guess, right? And my favorite poem of William Wordsworth is Trinta and Abbey, and the recollection of childhood. I forgot its name, and also the Daffodils is my favorite poem of William Wordsworth. And for S.T. Coleridge, I like is the Rhyme of Ancient Mariner poem. It is one of my favorite poems because in that poem, the Rhyme of Ancient Mariner, there is Gothic literature. So I am a fan of Gothic literature. So he has everything supernatural part and everything going on in the Rhyme of Ancient Mariner. So I can say that this poem is my favorite because of the Gothic literature in it. So yeah, this is I can say my favorite poem. And for P.B. Shelley and Keats, I think they were the second generation of poets after William Wordsworth and Keats, and there were others. So they were the second generation, and they also died very young, right?
ah,
At the age of 25 to 26, I guess they both.
yes. Sometime 21, 23. It's written.
Yeah, I think John Keats were died because of tuberculosis. He was facing, he was suffering from this disease, tuberculosis, and because of that he died. I think yeah, John Keats was the one who died because of that. So they were very young, but they in their young age they made their name because of their poems, romantic poems.
Yes. Have you read about Torudat also?
What?
Have you read a female poet Torudat?
No.
Torudat is also died in early age. Also, she is considered as the John Keat of the English literature, especially the Indian literature, Anglo-Indian literature. She died
So
in.
yeah. In my course English literature, we have read about like whole world literature. Like there was Indian literature as well, Pakistani literature as well, American literature as well. So whole literature was there, and Greek literature as well, which was translated into English. So yeah, I might not know about that much about Indian literature because there were only few works of Indian literature that I have read. One was God of Small Things that I told you, and another also I read it. I forgot the name. It was a short story, and yeah, I forgot the name, but there was also in it. And after there were some other works as well, but before we finished, the semester was over, so we couldn't read further about Indian literature.
Yes, yes. And have you interested in drama also?
Yes, I definitely am.
And which drama do you like most?
Yeah, I think that is the drama that I like most is most popular, I guess, in India as well. There is Shakespeare's Hamlet and Sophocles' Oedipus Rex.
Yeah, it's also fantastic. And
Yeah,
also,
these two are actually most popular.
sorry.
Yeah, I was just saying that the two dramas that I mentioned are very popular, I guess. Like in every course, in every literature course, there are these two dramas are there.
Yes, yes, Shakespeare is very famous. You can say a lot of comedy. Twelfth Night, also Juliet Caesar, also very famous. Hamlet, Othello.
Macbeth,
Yes, Tempest,
Othello, Macbeth.
Macbeth, also very famous. So, and you can say Hamlet is a very famous and very famous line to be or not to be. Yes.
To be or not to be. Yeah.
So, yeah, have you any interest in writing? No? Do you write?
Um, what do I write? No, like as I mentioned, I am not that much into poetry. I do like read poetry, but I don't like to, like I don't have that passion to read poetry or write poetry. I can write novels if I like. If I get a chance, if I put my efforts in writing, then I will definitely write a novel rather than a poetry or a drama or a short story. I can say like I am more into prose section than a poetry section.
Okay, okay.
Sorry.
What is your favorite story?
Favorite story, a short story. Yeah,
Ah,
like if I talk, yeah, as I already mentioned that novels are longer stories. So in novels, I like God of Small Things, that is Indian literature. And if I talk about short story, then there is the Telltale Heart by I don't know, I forgot the name of him, but it is a very short. Again, it's a Gothic story, Gothic literature story, the Telltale Heart. You might heard about it or not, but yeah, I do like that story, the Telltale Heart. I
thank-
forgot the name of the writer.
yes, yes,
So yeah, it
yes.
is my favorite story. I can say.
So who is the favorite author of the Pakistan?
Favorite, I think there is this novel of Pakistan which I really like, How to Get Filthy Rich by Mohsin Hamid. So I think I like him very much. I like his verse. I read some of his other works as well. So from Pakistan I like Mohsin Hamid. His most popular work is How to Get Filthy Rich in Rising Asia. So yeah, he's the one that I like from Pakistani authors.
Okay. And what kind of education system in Pakistan in the college? Have you any semester system or any annual exam? What kind of system? What kind of subject you have to choose in your first year, second year? How much take time to be graduate? Would you like to share with me?
Yes. So if I talk about first year and second year, there are like in first year we have to choose whether we go for engineering or medical. So we study for pre-engineering and pre-medical. So if like we can then after enter we can graduate in medical. If a person is opting for pre-medical, so in first year and second year they will study about pre-medical. Then they can go for graduation. And the graduation system is of 4 years. And in graduation there are semesters like two semester per year. So there are total 8 semester in 4 years.
Okay. And art stream, art and commerce stream.
Oh yes, we do also have arts and commerce in first year. Like we have to choose pre-engineering and pre-medical. Then there are arts and commerce as well. But mostly students choose for either for medical or engineering.
Okay, okay. And what's your other subject in graduation? Have you choose any other subject?
Yes, I have actually chosen English literature and computer science and BBA, business administration. So my first choice was English literature, and I got good marks. So I got the first choice that was English literature. But now I have just like 20 days. It's been 20 days that I have completed my graduation. So my 4 years are already completed. But there are different subjects like different departments of as well. You can go for chemistry, uh, IT, information technology, and there are so many more that you can choose for graduation. So yeah, we have so many departments.
Is there any separation? No, no, just like you have to choose a science subject as a bundle and have to choose a art subject as
Yes, we can choose like any, whether it is from it falls in the category of art or science. Like you have to give the test only, so then you can your choices will be there, and you can, if you get a good marks, then you can get your first choice. Otherwise there will be second or third choice, or if you fail, then you can opt on self, like, you know. So this is the system we have here.
I want to ask, can you choose English literature with chemistry and physics?
Yes, we can choose, but we can only get selected in one field.
Okay, okay, that's nice. So it's a nice to talking to. And do you want any question from me?
And no, no, I think everything is clear, and I would say like we are going to wrap up the session because it's already 15 minutes, and I would say that it was really nice talking to you, because I always feel really happy when I'm connecting to a person who also belongs to a background of English literature or any literature for that matter. So it was really nice talking to you, and it feels great to share my ideas on literature with you as well. So yeah, thank you so much.
It is also bonus for me. Thank you for tuning in. Bye. Have a great day.
Bye. Yeah, same to you.